Spoilers on One Punch Man manga, August 3rd, 2022. Latest chapter is 168. I did not catch up, but expect some spoilers. The last manga chapter of One Punch Man I read, it was around like close to 140-ish. And it was when like Tornado and Genos together they were fighting Psychos. I think that's how you say her name. And then I decided to stop because I wanted to wait for the anime instead. And then a whole year later of not reading One Punch Man manga. Today morning on August 3rd, 2022, I just wanted to take a peek on what's going on in the manga. And then I love seeing Genos and Tatsumaki just bonding throughout the entire fight, and everyone as well in S-Class. And then while continuing to read, it just gets better. The King. I think the King, after like that entire manga reading session today, I think the King is the funniest anime character I probably came across. And because of this, I just kept basically skimming the entire chapter. Then I saw a little bit of Saitama versus Garo in the beginning fights of it. And then right when Garo transformed, he went to all the S-Class heroes that was injured. Everyone was together, and transformed Garo was just walking up to his master Bang, and he was just thanking him. And that's where I stopped. And now I'm a couple chapters behind on the latest chapter. I think I'm on 163, 164, and the latest chapter is 168 at the time of this recording. Basically throughout 2021, I did not read one chapter, and that's like 14 chapters. Wow, that's 14 in a year. 14 chapters I missed. 14 chapters I intentionally missed. I just wanted to see this animated, but One Punch Man Season 3, I don't think it's gonna come for a while. Maybe next year. Mob Psycho Season 3 is coming this fall of 2022, but maybe 2023, I think One Punch Man will come, or not. This is like a mini spoiler of, not spoiler, but like, it's a highly anticipated fight that I'm sure every One Punch Man fans know, anime watchers only. But I'm sure most of you would know Saitama will fight Tornado, and I cannot wait for that. And I spoiled myself on it. I read the manga for it, and it's not even a manga. It's above and beyond in a bad way. The comics. And reading it on comics while Saitama was fighting Tatsumaki was amazing. It was a great experience. I'm just imagining this fight into the beautiful manga of One Punch Man and the anime. But the anime is gonna come out never, because now I think they're just taking time with it. I don't know, season 2 was not as good as season 1. Man, I just don't know. Honestly, I think this fight of Tatsumaki and Saitama, I think the manga, reading it on the manga will be better. But I know I'll still love it on the anime, no doubt about it. So this is something I'm just waiting. I'm just hoping to see. Or once I know the fight of Saitama and Tatsumaki ends, I'm just gonna read it or watch it. But watching it, man, I just have to wait for the anime to come out. I'd say the manga right now is almost there to that point. So right after Saitama versus Garo, then a couple other things, then we reach to it. So I'd say like next spring of 2023 or summer of 2023, we'll see the start of it, of Saitama and Tornado. However, I just want to see this animated already. One Punch Man Season 3 should have come out this year. I have a great discipline of patiently waiting, but waiting is a bitch, especially the time for it to get animated. If the anime is popular, then we'll see this anime again soon, quicker. But if like the ratings get worse, you're gonna have to take your time, which I don't understand. Class Member of the Elite, it was great and underrated, and yet it took 5 years for season 2 to start, and here I am enjoying it now, even though they're not following the light novel. Enough, back to One Punch Man. Now I'm actually thinking about reading the latest chapters. I stopped on 63. Why not? Why not read Saitama versus Garo? I mean, hey, this is personal wise. This is my last summer as a student. I'm about to get a big boy job that I'm applying for lazily, but I gotta do it. And I know once I'm in it, the job life, my anime addictions and making videos of anime, I think it's gonna be less, way less than what I'm doing now. Well, if I do read it, and any news of Saitama or One Punch Man Season 3 and Saitama Tornado, whatever, just expect a video about it in the future, I guess. Oh yeah, and by the way, Fubuki kills it on every cover in the beginning of the chapter in her bikini. Every time. Her sister too. And we'll end the video like that.